Hey y'all, today I'm coming at you from my home office here in Summerville, South Carolina. I have my helper here. This is my dog Bizou, and we are going to talk about active adult communities in the Summerville area. So this is a video that I've been wanting to make for a while. I have a lot of clients who are interested in 55 plus or active adult communities, and I noticed that there's not a lot of information about them or videos or ways to kind of see what stage the community is in online. So I wanted to bring this video to you, and hopefully this helps. So let's get started. So the Summerville, South Carolina area is unique. We have quite a few active adult communities in this city compared to other cities in the Low Country. And today we're going to talk about 7 of these communities. So we're going to start by working our way from north to south. Summerville is actually quite large. It's very spread out. It can take 45 minutes or so to get from north to south. So I just wanted to break it down and kind of show you the progression of the communities as we go further south. So the furthest one north that we're going to talk about is located in the community of Bay Plantation. This is obviously one of my favorites because if you've been watching my YouTube channel, this is where I live. I live in Bay Plantation. Bay Plantation is comprised of about 20 or so neighborhoods in the same community. We have our own grocery store and shopping centers. We have our own schools, YMCA, fire department, all located right here within Bay Plantation. There are tons of walking trails. It's a golf cart community. Everybody loves getting around by golf carts. We have golf cart parades. So it's really a fun place to live. Summerwind Crossing is a Dan Ryan Builder or DRB Elevate community. It is a very new community, so they are in the very early stages of building homes. There are no amenities at the moment. However, there will be. Summerwind Crossings, you are able to purchase an inventory home, or you are able to go to design and create your own home. So choose your own floor plan, your own lot, your own interior, exterior finishings to a degree. So it's going to be a semi-custom, not totally custom home. Amenities, when they are done, they will have a pool, pickleball courts, a dog park, an outdoor pavilion, and they're all supposed to be completed by next summer. So that would be summer of 2024. So fingers crossed, those are done by summer of 2024, but that is the plan. There will be about 205 homes in 2 different phases when this community is complete. So compared to some of the other active adult communities that we're going to talk about, this one's on the smaller side. So included, you're going to have your lawn maintenance. So pretty much every active adult community that we're going to talk about today will have lawn maintenance included. You're going to have irrigation that you can control. Typically, however, if you put in a fence in your backyard, then they will no longer maintain the yard within the fence. That then becomes your responsibility. So, as I mentioned already, this is located in North Summerville. It is in Bay Plantation. I encourage you to watch some of my Bay Plantation videos. Shows you a little bit more about the area in general. But Bay Plantation has the lakes of Bay. So there is a lake system that runs through kind of the middle to back end of Bay. Only a few neighborhoods have access to these lakes. And with the lakes, you're able to kayak, paddleboard, use electric boats, anything except for something powered by gas. So it makes it a really cool community vibe and just a fun thing to do. I back up to the lakes of Bay. I can jump on a paddleboard from my backyard. It's awesome. It's really fun. This community is going to have 4 different floor plans: the enthusiast, the curator, the virtuoso, and the adventurer. And they start at 1645 square feet and go up from there. As I mentioned already, Dan Ryan Builders, or DRB Elevate, is the builder of this community. The HOA is going to be $245 a month. So that does include maintenance of common areas, the amenities. It's going to include your lawn maintenance. And then once the pool and amenities are completed, hopefully once again by next summer, that HOA fee is going to go up to $265 per month. The prices in this community start in the low 400,000s, and then, if you decide to go to design, you can go as conservative or as crazy in design as you'd like. So you can build yourself really a fabulous home. Me, as your realtor, would obviously go to the design center with you. I've been to lots of these design center appointments. I can help you pick out what looks good together, just have another opinion. That's always helpful. And it's really a fun appointment and really fun to design your own home together. So I look forward to doing that with you if you choose to build in Summerwind Crossings. So the next community that we're going to talk about is Four Seasons at Cane Bay. So once again, this 55 plus community is located within Bay Plantation. It is built by K. Hovnanian, that is the builder, and you are able to purchase new construction there or resale homes. So this community has been around for a couple of years, so on occasion you will be able to find resale homes. It also has access to the lakes of Cane Bay, which I mentioned when I talked about Summerwind Crossing. So you can just pop on the lake system. There's a dock and little launch for kayaks or paddle boards or little boats, electric powered boats that you can get on right there in Four Seasons as part of their amenities and enjoy everything that the lake system has to offer. So this community, you are able to go to design, or you can purchase an inventory or spec home. So once again, going to design is fun. So I love doing that with my clients. Or if you're looking for something quicker, then, you can just choose one of their inventory or spec homes or a resale home. Build time in this community, I like to be more on the conservative end. So I'd say 7 or 8 months. It may be done quicker. Of course, it depends on weather here in the Low Country. It depends on, how quickly they can get labor and building materials. So there are a lot of factors, but, I'd say 7 to 8 months is pretty realistic. The amenities in this community, the amenities are beautiful and they kind of face the lake of Cane Bay. So it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So they have a lifestyle director that organizes different activities and events in the community. They have a demonstration kitchen, so they'll have fun like cooking and kitchen related activities. There is a billiards room. Obviously, like I mentioned, the lake is a huge amenity to this community. In addition to the trails, you can pop on your golf cart and ride for miles by the trails. You can go get your groceries at the grocery store by golf cart. So makes it a really fun community to live in. I love it. There's going to be there is a fitness center. So like I said, this community's been around for a while. The amenities are already here. So you already have your fitness center. It is a gated community. There is an outdoor pool. There's bocce ball courts. There's room for activities and cards, and they have different clubs that you can join, and there's always different activities and events going on in these communities. So it makes it really fun. There is, in addition to an outdoor pool, there is an indoor pool as well. There are pickleball and tennis courts. There is a jacuzzi. There is a ballroom where they have different concerts and, different events and things that you can attend. And then of course the clubhouse. The clubhouse is absolutely gorgeous. This home is going to be comprised of about 1,020 homes approximately when it's complete, and that's spread out over 10 phases. Lawn maintenance is included, as I mentioned before. However, if you put up a fence in your backyard, then you are on your own to maintain within the fence. Location in Summerville, it's once again in Bay Plantation, so it's pretty far north in Summerville. There are 12 different floor plans. There is the Maritime Collection, and they start about 1,300 square feet, and then they go up. There's the Harbor and Title Collection. They start about 1,800 square feet and up. And then there's the Lakeside Collection. They start about 2,500 square feet and up. And some of these floor plans you're able to get loft versions as well. So you can either do the one-story home or add a loft to it, you know, just for some added space if you have company, or if you want like another hangout place or another living room. Let's see. So monthly HOA fees, you are looking at $270 a month to live in this community. It's a fabulous community. I've talked about it before. Bay Plantation is wonderful, just so golf cartable, and you can just pop on the trails and get groceries, or there's different pet supply stores and restaurants and nail salons and all kinds of stuff right here within Bay. So it's really a fun place to live, and it's easy to get around, even if you just want to get around by golf carts. So yeah, that's Bay Plantation. And this community was called Four Seasons at Bay. Okay, last community in Bay Plantation, I promise. But Bay Plantation is huge, so there are going to be 3 active adult communities right here in Bay. So this community is a Del Webb at Bay Plantation. It is all resale homes, so it's totally built out. You're not dealing with any new construction, so that can be a benefit. They started building this community around 2008, so the older end of the spectrum homes will be 2008 till about 2018 or so. It was about a 10-year project. This community has received lots of accolades and is highly awarded. So some of the awards it's received is a Best Active Lifestyle Community by Charleston Choice Awards from the Post and Courier, our local newspaper. It was voted the Best Retirement Community, Best Property Management Company, and then also another award, Best Retirement Community by the Best of Berkeley County and Best of Charleston 2022. So it's pretty fabulous. I've been there lots of times. Clients love living there. Like I said, well-oiled machine. They've really got their act together. You're not dealing with any of the sometimes little bumps in the road that there is with new construction. This one, it's got it all figured out. So some of the amenities include, you get your cable TV included. It's got a clubhouse, a dog park, an exercise area. It's got the guard gate, which it's very well gated, trust me. It's got hot tubs, your lawn maintenance is included, your irrigation. This community does not allow fences, so that's not even an option. They have swimming pool, they have tennis courts, their trash pickup is included, pickleball, bocce ball, walk and jog trails. So even though this community is located within Bay Plantation, they do not have access to the lakes of Bay. So the first 2 that we talked about, Summerwind Crossings, which is a very new community, and Four Seasons, which is half new, half existing. Both of those have access to the lakes of Bay. This Del Webb at Bay does not. However, there are tons of walk and jog trails. There is a monthly HOA fee, of course, of $310. So $310 a month. The builder in this community is Pulte. And once again, just a really fabulous community. My clients that live there absolutely love it. So yeah, if you have any more questions about Del Webb at Bay, feel free to reach out. I'd love to chat more. Okay, so coming out of Bay Plantation and a little bit closer to I-26, which is the interstate that will take you to downtown Charleston, Mount Pleasant, the beaches, is Nexton. So I'm sure you've heard about Nexton. I have videos on Nexton. Nexton is very up and coming. It was voted best master planned community in the United States by the Builder Awards. It's got a lot going on. They're building more grocery stores. They're building a hospital. They're building a 40,000 square foot indoor-outdoor pickleball arena. There's just so much going on around here. They just put in, it's called the Co-op, so it's like a frozen kind of hangout place. They've got tons of restaurants in Nexton Square. There's shopping, there's hotels, there's all kinds of stuff right here going on in Nexton. Once again, there are trail systems, so it's very easy to get around by golf cart. So it's really a cool, up and coming, fabulous place to live. And it's between Bay Plantation and the interstate. So it's got a great location. Nexton also has their own elementary school. They're working on a middle school. So like I said, there's a lot going on in Nexton. If you want to know more about Nexton in general, reach out to me because I've got all the goods. I could go on and on and on about Nexton. So this next community that we're going to talk about is a part of Nexton. I don't have a lot of information on this one because it is brand spanking new. Like there is nothing on the ground at this time. They've just started advertising for it. I see signs when I drive by it. I have reached out to my sales rep there to get some more information. So as soon as I have it, I would love to share it with you because it's going to be fabulous just based on location in general. So it is called Hammock Walk at Nexton. The builder is Ashton Woods. Location right off of Nexton Parkway, which takes you to the interstate. So as soon as I get more information on this one, I will let you know. Prices will be starting in the 300s. Coming soon. Stay posted. I'm going to have more information for you on this community. Okay, the next community is also located within Nexton. So this one's even closer to kind of the hub of Nexton and everything that's going on right there in Nexton. This is another Del Webb, so it's called Del Webb at Nexton. They have new construction going on like crazy, or there are sometimes resale homes available for purchase in this community. I have clients who live there, love it. The amenity, you cannot beat the amenities in this community. It's absolutely crazy. The amenities are stunning. So you are able to go to design. You're able to choose your lot, your floor plan, your finishings. I'd love to go to design with you. It's so fun. Next, let's talk about amenities. So they have a state-of-the-art fitness center. Gorgeous. They have pickleball and tennis courts and a fabulous indoor pool, an even more fabulous outdoor pool. So fun. Community green spaces, an event lawn. They have all kinds of different activities and social clubs. They have different areas where they host like live music and parties. They have indoor sports as well, pickleball, tennis, basketball. Those are all coming soon. So stay posted on those, but they're adding to their already incredibly amazing amenities. They're adding even more amenities. Like I just said, the indoor sports activities are coming soon. So that's pickleball, tennis, and basketball, and others to come. But those are the main ones that I know of. It is a gated community. They have 50 plus miles of Nexton walking trails. So get your exercise on. You'll have no problem in this community. Let's see what else. They're adding 6 additional pickleball courts. Those are coming soon. And then they have a covered bar and grill, and food and beverage service by the outdoor pool. And they have a restaurant that is planned to be open soon as well. So many great things already there. So many even more fabulous things to come. How many homes and phases in this community? So there will be 15 phases, about 1440 homes in total. They've sold about 700 of those homes so far. So as you can see, they're only halfway done. They are currently building in phases 9 and 10, and there will be about 15 phases. So they're working hard in that community. There's tons for sale in that community. So contact me. I would love to help you purchase in this community. I have a fabulous sales agent that I work with there, and her and I will get you into the home of your dreams. Once again, lawn maintenance is included unless you add a fence. There's irrigation, location in Summerville. So this one's going to be the closest to I-26. You can just pop on I-26 and get to Charleston. About 30 minutes to downtown Charleston, about 35-40 minutes to the beaches. The closest beach is going to be Isle of Palms. So just a quick trip to the beach, and you can enjoy the beach for the whole day. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Okay, so within Nexton, there are multiple neighborhoods. The one that they're building in a lot right now is called Midtown. I have a video on that if you're curious to see what Midtown's like. And then there's Brighton Park. Brighton Park is already built out. So those two communities are not active adult communities, but they have fabulous amenities. And as an owner at Del Webb at Nexton, you are able to use the amenities at Midtown and Brighton Park. So I believe there are restrictions in Del Webb at Nexton as to hours that kids and the grandkids can use the swimming pool. So if you ever want to use the pool and you have grandkids visiting and you're outside of those specific hours, hop on over to Midtown or Brighton Park just down the road and you can use their amenities. The cool thing is you can use their amenities, but they can't use your amenities. So you're not going to have a bunch of people, not in the active adult community using your amenities that you pay a lot of money for each month. So that's great. They have 10 different floor plans. The Scenic Collection, that starts about 1,345 square feet. The Distinctive Collection starts about 1,600 square feet, and the Echelon Collection starts about 2,180 square feet. So you can choose whichever of the 10 floor plans interests you most. The monthly HOA. So it is $255 per month to live in Del Webb at Nexton. And then it's $360 paid semi-annually. So $720 per year to Nexton. So that's to maintain Nexton, the trail systems, the common areas of Nexton. Pulte is the builder in Del Webb, same as Del Webb at Cane Bay. Pulte was the builder there. Pulte is the builder for Del Webb at Nexton as well. And Nexton was voted the best master plan community in the United States by the National Association of Home Builders in 2021, which I already mentioned. So that's a great accolade to have under their belt. And it's really a cool, amazing, up and coming place to live. And like I said, you can just jump on the interstate. It's very close to downtown Summerville as well, where you can do some shopping. So you're maybe 10 minutes or less from downtown Summerville, where you have your big box shopping, and then a little bit further down the road to Main Street, where you've got your cute eateries and coffee shops and things like that. So great location, tons of trail systems, absolutely love Nexton. So that is Del Webb at Nexton. Okay, we're getting towards the end, so we have 2 more communities to talk about. We are going to go a lot further south now. We are going to go to a community called the Ponds. Like I said, pretty far south in Summerville. I'll throw in a map here for you so you can see kind of what I'm talking about location-wise. The community is called Crestwind at the Ponds. The builder is Coulter Homes. These homes are cool. They've got some brick or stone features. They've got some kind of artsy detail to them. So they're not cookie cutter. They have some cool floor plans, 9 different floor plans. According to their website, it says they start in the high 300,000s. With the way the Charleston market's been going the past few years, I'm going to say these homes run more in the 400,000s to 500,000s. Great homes, beautiful community, love the Ponds. Crestwind is gorgeous. Coulter is a great builder, but you're going to be looking more in the 400,000 and 500,000s. So once again, Coulter Homes is the builder. They currently have about 70 to 80 lots left until this community is complete. So we're in the final stretch of this community. So if this is a community for you and you want to build a home, we got to get on it. So there's one phase left at the end of this year, and then this community is done. So they have to be built lots available, and then they have some move-in ready homes that will be available between now and March. So we got to get on it if you're looking to be at Crestwind at the ponds, or there's always resale homes available. There's usually several available in this community that we can choose from to purchase because it is a pretty large community. Amenities, they have clubhouse, fitness center, lifestyle director, who organizes different activities and events in the community, an outdoor pool, pickleball, tennis, bocce ball, arts and crafts rooms. There's boating water access. So this community has Schultz Lake located within the community. So you can kayak or take out a little boat or whatever you'd like to do in this community, and it's called Schultz Lake. So they have boating water access, an event lawn, and then tons of walking trails and community parks. Let's see, so lawn maintenance is included unless you add a fence. Already talked about location in Summerville, very far south. So I would say South Summerville is a little bit more just already built, already established, more mature trees, that kind of stuff. North Summerville that we talked about earlier is more the growth corridor. So that's where all the new and up and coming stuff is going on. South Summerville is a little bit more established. Love the ponds. I have a video on the ponds, so be sure and watch that video. The ponds is gorgeous. The trails, the trees that they have the most beautiful live oak trees. It's majestical, absolutely gorgeous. So have a look at the ponds video that I made. Monthly HOA fees in this community are $260 a month currently. You are also able to use the ponds amenities if you own a home in Crestwind. So once again, if you have the grandkids, they want to use the playground, the parks, the pool that belongs to the ponds, you can. The ponds is cool. It has a community garden. It has this tree house playground for kids to play on, a dog park. So you are allowed to use their amenities. They are not allowed to use yours within the 55 plus community of Crestwind. So that's cool. Let's see. So I already talked about trails and Schultz Lake. I'll post some photos here so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about regarding the amenities and the lake. And it's absolutely beautiful there. So that is Crestwind at the ponds. Last community of the day, we are going to talk about a Lennar community now. It is called Horizons, and it's located within Summers Corner. So let's first talk about Summers Corner. Summers Corner is exploding. So it is going to be similar to a Bay Plantation, which is up north. Summers Corner is down south. It's got tons of trails, it's got its own schools, it's got its own performing arts center, it's going to have a grocery store, fabulous amenities to come. It's absolutely exploding. So it's in South Summerville. It is going to be several different neighborhoods all within Summers Corner. It's part of DD2 schools, so a lot of people like to move to Summers Corner for the schools. And then within Summers Corner, I have a video on Summers Corner too. Be sure and check it out. Great video, tells all about Summers Corner. So Horizons is located within Summers Corner. It is the active adult portion of Summers Corner. There are currently no amenities in Horizons. However, they're going to have gorgeous amenities coming, hopefully within 2 years. So estimated completion is 2025. Take that with a grain of salt. It could be sooner, it could be later, but that's estimated completion. They have not started digging for the amenities yet. I was just down there last week. I have several people currently buying and building in Summers Corner. They have not started digging and actually building, but they have brought in supplies, and so I know it's going to be starting soon. There is going to be 6 or 7 phases with about 1,230 homes being built. They are currently building the very end of phase 1 and just starting into phase 2. So homeowners in Horizons have access to the amenities within Summers Corner, just not the pool. You can use all the other amenities like the trails, a Buffalo Lake. You can use the dog parks. There are food trucks and different activities and events that go on within Summers Corner. So you can use all of those things, just not the swimming pool. So let's see, what else is there to talk about? So residents in Summers Corner are always within a 5-minute walk to a park. So that's really cool. Summers Corner prides themselves on having lots of trees and wetlands and just scenery in general. They don't want to just come in and clear cut all the land, and in fact they're actually not allowed to based on development. It's a rule that they're not allowed to just go in and cut down all the trees. There's a certain percentage of trees and vegetation that they have to leave. So that's really nice, and it makes the community really beautiful. So you're within a 5-minute walk to parks and green space wherever you live in Summers Corner. They are building amenities in Horizons. So once again, the amenities aren't set to be complete for about 2 years or so, but they will be really fabulous when they're done. So it's going to be a clubhouse, gated parks, bocce ball, 2 well-lit tennis courts, 8 pickleball courts, an extensive system of trails that wind through Summers Corner and the entire master planned community. They're going to have fire pits, an open air pavilion, or there is an open air pavilion already at Buffalo Lake. So you do have access to that. You can kayak, you can take an electric boat on Buffalo Lake. It's beautiful. Lots of alligators, so be careful. Every time I go there to just walk around or film, I see alligators. So amenities will be done in about 2 years or so. They have 14 different floor plans, the cottages, the estates, and the Legends collection. So Lennar, since COVID, has gone away from allowing you to choose anything. So if you are purchasing a home in Summers Corner, which is Lennar as the builder, so Horizons at Summers Corner, that's the 55 plus, you do not get to choose anything. So everything is thought out. The lot, the floor plan, the exterior colors, the elevation, the interior design options, everything is done. So you do not get to choose anything. However, when you're looking at the price of the home, what you see is what you get. You're not taking that as a base price and then having to add on a whole bunch of different features of the home, which bumps up the price a whole bunch. What you see for a price is what you get. So that's really nice. And this is probably the most affordable active adult community within Summerville because they've got everything planned out and ready to go. They've got things purchased. They're knocking homes out like crazy. So you're going to get in pretty quick. You're going to, pay a reasonable amount of money and get in before the amenities are done. I can see in the future some good equity potentially going on if you're getting in now while prices are low. Prices are currently in the low to mid 300,000s, but they do increase after a certain amount of sales. So get in now while prices are good. Summers Corner in general will have 8,000 homes in it, so it's going to be huge. It's currently about not even a fourth the way done, so lots to come in Summers Corner. So yeah, that is Horizons at Summers Corner in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm here for you. I'd love to answer them. And yeah, a great community. All right, that concludes this video of the Summerville 55 plus active adult communities. I've had fun. I hope you had fun and learned more about the communities. If you'd like to know any more I'm here for you. I would love to talk to you. So I'll have my information posted so you can see it and reach out to me. Summerville's a great place to live. You're gonna love the weather here. You're gonna love the taxes here. Oh my goodness, the property taxes are great. The people are friendly. It's really a lovely place to call home. So I've been living in the Low Country for over 8 years now. I can't imagine living anywhere else, so I love it so much. Here's a little message from my son, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye. Bye, House with Mommy.
The house with Mommy.
Yeah.
Again.
House with Mommy.
The house with Mommy. Da, 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 da.
Good job.
Da. I'm done. I'm done.
You're all done?
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in the Summerville area, please give me a call. I'm looking forward to talking to you.